We have gotten confirmation that the next season of Bridgerton will center around Francesca and Michaela, but I am already tired of the Francaela detractors being so loud before this couple has even started. Since the beginning, there are definitely people who have just been angry at the idea of a gender swap at all, and people who just want Eloise's storyline first or whatever, but the most common argument I hear from people trying to not seem homophobic is that Francesca being queer means that her infertility storyline from the books will not be as prominent and therefore the character is ruined. Now, I understand that infertility storyline had personal resonance for people. Like, sure, they can absolutely have their personal disappointment. However, I don't understand people who say that Francesca not having that infertility storyline means that her story is ruined. Dramaturgically, it's very clear to me that while book Francesca really wanted to be a mother, show Francesca's want of children is more about her desire to fulfill her duties as a wife and her social class rather than her desire for herself. A big theme with Francesca in the show is that she is frustrated with her inability to fulfill the roles as expected of her, whether that is sex, whether that is producing an heir for John, not because she has personal desire, but because she accepts that that's what she's supposed to do. So that's a big part of why Michaela is narratively interesting, because in a Francesca-Michaela romance, Francesca has to forego all of these heteronormative expectations and instead actually focus on her desires. And like the whole theme of Bridgerton is social expectation versus personal desire, but for Francesca in particular, she is tackling social expectation on a vastly different scale through this relationship than her siblings are. So people who are like, ugh, Francesca being with a woman no longer resonates with me. Well, this is an adaptation. The book still exists, so perhaps it'll be okay if this version of the character resonates with someone else. But, it's also possible that children might still be a factor in Francesca's storyline, and it'll just appear in a different way in the show. Like, we don't have to rule it out. Whatever it ends up being, we still have to wait 2 years for it, so I really hope the wait is worth it, especially with all of the Francaela haters already coming out.